They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Dickerson is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Ross back deep to return.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, Mom. Hey, watch the screen.
Jackson comes in motion. He gets the carry. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Shields comes up to make the play at the 32. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what. He does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body.
First and 10.
He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Cross play to the right. Spins away. Height is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. The defender got into the backfield, but he managed to escape and get the first down.
That's what every good back needs, the ability to get past that first tackler, especially if he's in your backfield.
It's first and 10.
44-yard line.
Denver comes out in a 46. Hand it off. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
On the 43-yard line.
Come on. Hey, stretch.
Denver comes out in their nickel pack. Stepping up, throwing. Incomplete pass. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Watch screen. We fine. We good.
The Broncos line up in the quarter defense. Blitz is coming. Steps up into the pocket. Batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
From the 15-yard line. Crockett with some good yardage on that return back to the 26.
The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
What's the hard count?
Davis, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 36.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Campbell with a man in motion.
Let's go. Keep moving. Hey.
Dropping back with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Gore was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Third and inches. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get some slack going. Do something. Turn it up now. Get it up.
Gets the toss to the right. Brady takes him down at the 40-yard line.
When you can be effective like that running to the outside, it kind of spreads the defense out a little. And when they do that, then you can come back and run to the inside.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go now.
They line up in the I formation.
You can't stop me. Keep the throttle down.
Looking upfield. Great fake. Looking deep to the right. Caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Gore was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Davis lines up behind his fullback in the I.
We turning it up.
A little misdirection. Johnson is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
3rd and 6.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we come. You gotta believe it. It's all day. All right, here we go. Don't stop that motor. All day, baby. Come on. Keep it up.
Closing in. Hit as he throws. Incomplete pass.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
King will come in now to punt it away. Ross will go back to accept this punt. And this one comes back out to the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving.
Well, the deep man.
Rock and roll. Shoot one.
Throwing. And this pass is completed. Stratton comes up to make the play at the 29.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
10-yard gain that time.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Clear. Lucky.
The Broncos come out in the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Rogers was the intended recipient on that short throw. Crockett with the coverage.
Third and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch your man. Let's go. Be good.
Denver comes out in their nickel package.
Bring down. Watch the hard count. Quick shoot. Lock it up.
To carry it. Nice play fake. With the pass, John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. You just couldn't get it to the open man.
You also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 32. Crockett returns this one to the 37-yard line.
5 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Will. We're talking about bringing. Tap it.
Davis, the lone setback. With a counterplay. Lowry comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
This is where you got to run a few counters or misdirections to take advantage of this team's aggressive defense.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch each other back. Stay at home.
Campbell sends a man in motion.
Deuce it. Let's go.
Handed off to the back. Boston is there on the stop at the 39.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Third and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. On the 10.
Campbell from the shotgun. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Boston brings him down before he can reach the marker. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
King comes into the game for the punt. Ross looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line. Buffalo will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Look, Malone setback. Waller is there on the stop at the 27.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 2 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Let us dictate. Here we go.
Only one man back.
Here we go, baby. Watch the hard count.
It's a blitz with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver.
Williams
Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Blue down.
Looking upfield. Price is there for the tackle.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Williams in motion.
Let's run, man. Get it up.
Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Third and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Who can make a big play? Hard count, fella.
Throws it. And he dropped it.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happens just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Terrell is ready to punt this one away. Crockett is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line. The Broncos will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
On the carry. Play action. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
They'll pass on first down. Pass ball's incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Press strong.
With the carry. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 35. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Turn it up now. You can't stop me.
Pump faking. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He's got it. And he's planted in the open field by number 27.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Let's go, now. Yeah, it's on. Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing on the run. Howry comes up to make the play at the 30.
The screen is basically a misdirection play. You get the defense pursuing the quarterback, then he just tosses it over and hopes the receiver can find some running room.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep moving. So we're going to take it.
Gives the ball off. Boston is there for the tackle at the 24.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Well, neither team has scored as the first quarter comes to a close. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play.
Watch your eyes. Keep the throttle down. Watch out.
Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 19-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
Davis, the lone setback. Handed off. Boston is there for the tackle at the 16. Davis takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ninth play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Here we go. Watch the play. Here we go. Watch your man. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
He hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass. You know, Johnny always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Stay deeper than the deepest. Ain't no way.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure dragged down from behind.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
Dickerson will try to put them ahead with his field goal. And the kick sails wide. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 30.
There's a flat going. Let's go, D.
Looking for room. Kennedy comes up to make the play at the 35.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Nelson is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 45.
When you have guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line. because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer because it takes more time for the play to develop.
It's on. Here we come.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. No more, fellas. Let's go, boys. Good shoot. Let's go now. One of us gonna make a play.
Hands it off.
Each other back.
Play action. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. It's loose. The Broncos have it. A great job by the defense to strip the ball. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 32.
Stay both now. Let us dictate.
Gets the call. Runs through the tackle. Boston comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Keep it up. Do something.
Hand off to the tailback. Slips the tackle. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 40. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Looking for room. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Their defense just gave them the ball in the takeaway, but then they give it right back. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Regular. Let's go. Set. Don't make a play.
He'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. George is there for the tackle. Williams makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackles.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go. Here we go. Hey, watch the run. Hey.
Tucks it away. Play action. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Nickelback in this time. With the throw, swing pass to the running back on the left. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Henderson will be kicking off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Crockett. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go now. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Hand off to the tailback. He brings it down. Boston is there for the tackle. Davis running hard, going right through the arm tackles. It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on.
Only one man in the backfield. Rolling out to his right. Going long. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Third and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's run, man. Be careful. We're coming to wreck. Push the power back.
With the pass. And he fails to hang on to that one.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
King will come in now to punt it away. Ross into return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Set, get some slot going. Watch the snap down. We gotta believe it. It's our day.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Jones was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Blue jam.
They line up in the I formation.
Watch the foot. Watch your eyes.
Drops back.
Boom.
Plenty of time. Throwing. Almost picked off. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Stay deeper than that.
Denver with 6 defensive backs. With the pass. And he hits his target. Williams comes up to make the play at the 50.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Solo. Let's do our thing. Come on. They soft, man. Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on that reception.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Safety right.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Stratton is there on the stop.
Watch this here. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Looking to run it here. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Behind him, but he has it. Nelson comes up to make the play. At the 32. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Let us dictate. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, nearly intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 32-yard line.
Come on. Stretch strong. Let's go, D.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3.
Shoot.
He hands it off. Setting up play action. Closing in. He hits his receiver. Shields is there for the tackle. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
Yeah, you see me. Get my cut back. Watch out.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Barnes is there on the stop. And the 14. Wilkes rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Buffalo kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. Ball on the 14-yard line. 11th play of this drive. We're just about down to 1 minute. Denver lines up in the 46. To carry it, play action. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Rodgers was his intended target.
Rodgers, the intended receiver on the play.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The veteran kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Henderson in to kick this one off. The kick sails out of the end zone.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position. They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down.
Go.
Gets rid of it. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage.
On the play.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. We're coming to right. Safety right. Let's go now. So we gonna take it.
Under pressure and sacked.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Davis, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 21. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. King comes into the game for the punt. Ross sets up, waiting for the punt, and he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 46-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
They soft, man.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Price is there for the tackle at the 41. Johnson has been the ideal fit in this offense. Over 3,000 yards passing this year. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
I'm right. Watch your eyes. Blue down, blue down.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Henderson needs to put everything he has into this one. The veteran connecting for the field goal. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 13, Denver 0.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff. Nice distance. This one is handled by Crockett.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Davis in the backfield. Tosses it out to the right. Johnson drags the ball carrier down behind the line. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Looking to run it here. The back breaks free. Can't wrap him. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Keep it up.
Out of the I formation. Gore goes in motion. He gets the count. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. King is ready to punt this one away. Ross back to return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line. They'll take over at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. hand it off to the back, runs through the tackle. Shields comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of a handful.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Play two quarters.
Drops back with the pass. The 40. Can't bring him down. Touchdown, Buffalo.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalty. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Henderson is back and ready to put this one in the air. The kick sails out of the end zone. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hand it off. Gets away. They'll spot this one at the 24. It's the 4th stop he's made today. Davis busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Will. I'm coming through, baby.
Only one man back. Campbell with a man in motion.
Baby. Come on. Let's go.
Dropping back with the throw. And it's complete. And he's ridden out at the 39.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go. Bring it on.
They give it to the halfback. Boston is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and 3. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey. You can't stop me.
It's a blitz. Throws on the run. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Davis runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 18-yard line.
One back. Let's go, D. Let's go. Come on.
Key series here. as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Gets away. Reed is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. Johnson is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Rogers, the lone back. Lewis, the motion man. Langford brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He lowers his shoulder and powers his way to the first. Eighth play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Rogers, the deep back. Hand it off. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. Rogers kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10.
One of us gonna make a play.
They give it to the halfback. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tacklers.
Dickerson comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Ross back to return.
Good distance. This one is handled by Ross. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. Johnson is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Let us get time. Hey, watch the screen. It's showtime, baby. Hey, watch that screen. All day, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Pressure. Wraps him up and brings him down.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Now in 2nd and long after the set.
16-yard line.
Check it. Regular.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Closing in. They'll take another set.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the set.
Let's go. Set right here.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. With the throw, Crockett makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
He's punting for the 4th time tonight. Fair catch.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 29.
Will start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch your eyes.
Hand off to the tailback. The defender goes down. Howery comes up to make the play at the 35. It's second down and 4 to
Ball
go.
on the 35-yard line.
One back. Let's run.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 41. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch left. Hold the left. I'm coming through, baby.
They go with a draw. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Come on. Ain't no thing.
He gets the carry. They'll go with a play fake. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 12. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Nothing over your head. Watch your man. One of us will make a play. Nothing.
Dropping back.
They don't get nothing.
Under pressure. Long throw. Almost intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
King will come in now to punt it away. Ross lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
Ball on their own
Over
24.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Deuce. Keep the throttle down.
Rogers goes in motion.
Yeah, you see me. It's showtime, baby.
He hands it off. George is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
They soft, man.
They line up in the I formation.
All right, now.
Waller is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Third and 4.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stay at home. Check it.
Look, the lone back fakes the handoff. Pressure coming with the throw. He was tipped. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
And you know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he could drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Terrell comes into the game for the punt. Crockett is the deep return man. Andy waves for the fair catch.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Keep it up. Come on.
Davis, the deep back.
Get me going. Let's go. Watch the snap down.
They give it to the halfback. Langford with the tackle at the 28. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
So it's second and 10. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 20-7. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
In and out. In and out. I'm coming through, baby.
Only one man in the backfield.
Good shoot. One, center. Don't make a play.
With the pass, incomplete pass. Harmon gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
With a deep throw to the right side, he made the catch. They're going to spot this one at the 42.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Under 10.
Will. He tucks it away. Boston is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Davis takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Second and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant.
Campbell out of the gun. With the pass, Johnson comes up to make the play at the 17.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Lucky. Hold the look.
Little misdirection. Harmon is there for the tackle. Davis runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
They soft, man.
Rogers, the lone back, misses. Johnson is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Rogers takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
1-yard gain on the play.
The 7-yard line is where they have to go on this 3rd down play.
Let's go.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Gets rid of it. Straight to the wide receiver. Can't bring him down. They'll spot this one at the 1-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
Here we go. It's showtime, baby. Don't stop that motor. Bring it up.
Campbell with the carry. No gain on the play.
It's 2nd and goal at the 1.
Ain't no thing. Throw right. Come on.
To carry it. Great fake. Lobs one into the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
It's 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go. Which one we make out right here? Wonderful will make the play. Knock him out.
Trying to get to the pylon. He lost it. It's picked up. He didn't take care of the ball and fumbled.
Yeah, and he has a tendency to carry the ball away from his body. So the slightest tap of the ball will sometimes knock it right out of there.
Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Check it. Watch your eyes. Hey, watch the
Well,
ball.
the lone setback. A lot of space in front of him. Shields is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. And below you can see how these 2 teams have done in the turnover battle. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Regular.
Only one man back.
No more, fellas. We like to practice rules. We can't stop.
Hand it off. George comes up to make the play. At the 23. Wilkes takes it up the middle for a yard or two. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
All right, let's go. Be careful.
The Broncos come out with 8 guys in the box. Pumps once. Throws it. Almost picked off. George had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Looking upfield. Waller comes up to make the play at the 29. The 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Terrell is ready to punt this one away. Crockett sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch called for.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
The Broncos will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Pressure. Gets his hand on it. Davis ran the short pattern, but couldn't haul it in. Number 92 was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let us dictate.
Davis, the lone setback.
Keep the throttle down. All on us, y'all.
Dropping back. Throwing. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Play alert! Play alert! They soft, man. We need a run. Let's go. Let's go. Set right here. Nothing to do here.
Long throw. No completion there.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Intended receiver on the play.
King will come in now to punt it away. Ross looks like he's ready for the return. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. One of us will make a play.
Denver comes out in a 4-3.
Stay both now.
Fullback handoff. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 45. So that's a gain of about 5. It's second down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 45-yard line.
All right, now. Play football. Everything you got.
Dotson sends a man in motion.
Get it up. Not today.
Looking to run it here. George comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Wilkes takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Third and 4.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get it started.
He gets the carry. George is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 20-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Campbell with a man in motion. With the carry. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 45.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretch.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
No more, fellas.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
They're blitzing with the throw. Number 35 records the stop.
On the reception.
Lewis didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pitch.
Fakes the throw. Steps up. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Boston had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Third and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Only one man back.
It's on. Defense, get ready.
They go with the pass play on 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it. Green had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go, let's go. Take it up, baby. Let's go, B, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. We're talking about Reed.
They give it to the halfback. Reed is there for the tackle. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Let's go. Hey, watch the boot. Watch the hard count.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Down he goes. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
With the throw, number 27. With the tackle. Good catch on 2nd and long. That picks up the 1st down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
With the pass, it's batted away. Lewis drops a sure touchdown.
Sometimes you drop a pass in tight coverage, and other times you drop a pass in no coverage. But you can't drop them in the end zone.
And this is the 10th play of this drive.
14-yard line.
I can do it, baby. From the start. Let's go now.
From the gun. Closing in. Incomplete pass.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
The 11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Solid 29, solid 29. Nothing long, nothing
Campbell
long.
from the shotgun. Throws one up in the end zone. gets his hand on it.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
Here we come. Come on. Bring it. Set. Big play now, big play.
Drops back to the end zone. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Broncos.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. And with that touchdown, they'll move within one score as they find a way to get the ball into the end zone here in the final period, John.
Yeah, they took advantage of what they were being given. Now the defense has to come up with a key stop so they can get back on the field and try and win this thing.
And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. The onside kick is off. Buffalo recovers it. They'll begin this drive from the 39-yard line.
I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
We're talking about bring it. Let's go. Check it.
To carry it, George is there on the stop at the 37. Wilkes takes it up the middle for a yard or two. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Black 49. Good shoot.
He hands it off. Waller is there for the tackle at the 30. Wilkes kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
Here we go. Let's get some. Big play, baby. It's on.
They give it to the halfback. Stratton comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Huge first down.
Yeah, you see me. Go make a play. Hey, let's go one deep. Set. You gotta have it deep. Play hard and fast.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Temple. Hey, watch the ball. I can do it, baby. Set. Keep moving. All on us, y'all. Not today. Get it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Watch your man. Watch your eyes. Rush in.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 20, Denver 14. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.